And we're back. I'm BKP. Good morning from the office, but good morning from downtown Blue Ridge. Lonnie, check my audio. Now, we are doing everything today. First time, we're testing out our cordless microphones, all of our computer system on the outdoors. So we're, checking some things out. I'm your host, BKP, but I am up here this morning with Donna and Tom Harper. How are you guys this morning?
We're doing great.
Great.
Tupelo tea.
Yes.
Okay, tell me a little bit about Tupelo tea. How did you guys get the idea? What you have something that can calm me down? There's actually people that are hoping you can come up with something to calm me down.
Absolutely.
So, tell us a little bit about.
We got a tea called Dream Time. It will slow everything down right before and keep you a little bit calm.
Folks, I'm drinking Tupelo tea this morning. Oh, this is great. What am I drinking right now?
You are drinking a Pu'er chocolate orange, and it's an iced tea.
It's a black tea.
It's a black tea.
And has chocolate and orange flavoring added to it. Corange is actually the name of it.
Tell us the ideals. What's behind Tupelo tea? What caused you guys to want to do this? Now, I know you from, and most of us know you from the olive oil store, right?
Mm-hmm.
And we know you from the olive oil store. And now we're going to know you at Tupelo tea. So tell us about the creation of Tupelo tea.
Well, we love to have healthy foods and drinks in our lives, and we want to be able to share that with the public. We changed over from coffee a couple years ago and have not really gone back, except a little bit. But for the most part, teas are very healthy for you, especially a green tea, but all the other teas are filled with all kinds of antioxidants. And so that's really kind of what motivated us to open another business, because our olive oil balsamics are also healthy for you. And we're just excited to bring something new to Blue Ridge, and quite a variety of choices. We'll have about 80 different teas, loose teas, to try. And we're also going to have a honey tasting business. So we will have multiple honeys from the tri-state area and all over the country probably. And be able to teach people about the bees and how important they are to us and to our environment, as well as they're very good for your body.
Tom, the other day I was in here and you were telling me the whole back wall is going to be honey.
Mm-hmm.
Tell us a little bit. You did some traveling and some research on the tea. So tell us a little bit about the research you did before the two of you opened the store.
Well, our original idea before we did olive oil was going to be tea. And I found the olive oil that in a store in Naples and said, this would work for Blue Ridge. And it has worked quite well for Blue Ridge. Everybody seems pretty excited about it. But that business model taught me to do our real passion, which was going to be the tea. And so we've traveled all over the United States. We went to Italy. We've been to Canada, and we have researched tea houses and kind of combined everything that we've learned into this project. And obviously the honey is an important factor for us because we are actually about to become beekeepers. So we just thought that two would fit really well together, and it's probably one of the first times it's been done at this level.
Still working inside, not open yet. Any ideal of timeline or how close you are? Because I know there's a lot of things you're doing inside there, getting ready. This is a very, I wouldn't say technical, but this is not just brewing a cup of tea at the house. So you got a lot of things going on inside. A timeline on when you're going to be open?
Probably looking at about two and a half weeks is what I'm guessing at this point right now. Just waiting for some final cabinetry, and then once that's in, then it'll probably take me about a week to open.
So I can get healthy tea?
Healthy tea, herbal tea. We have all the categories, oolong, pu'er, green tea, black tea, herbal tea.
Rubios.
Yerba mate tea, and yeah. Mm-hmm. So, and we will instruct you and teach you about how that tea comes from the Camellia sinensis, which is the only plant that produces tea. We're going to teach people about how that tea is made and what it does for you, and give you an idea and let you sample everything that we have in the store. You'll actually be able to smell and look at the leaves. So it'll be an experience, just like the olive oil store.
Folks, we're here this morning. We're talking to Tom and Donna Harper, Tupelo Tea. And look, what I want you to recognize here, we got some tables outside. We're at the shops at Sycamore in downtown Blue Ridge. And you can come here in a couple weeks, have tea, sit outside and enjoy it. And they are saying this morning, folks, for you out there, they can come up with a tea that will calm BKP down. And I know a lot of you are out there wondering if that could happen. Folks, thank you very much. I cannot wait for you to be open. I will be here. You have my promise. I'm going to go around and talk to some other shop owners. Thank you very much. Okay, Lonnie, can you follow me a little bit? I'm going to, are we good on the audio? Thank you so much. Can I take my Tupelo tea? This is great. Follow me around, Lonnie. I'm going to knock on the door over here. If you can zoom and follow me real quick. I'm going to go over here to the Polar Ice frozen yogurt. Now, I don't know if they're ready for us, but I'm ready for them. Folks, stay with us just a minute. We're going to knock on the door. This is like, you know what Jane told us? Jane said that when she built this, she went all over the place and took pictures, put it together, wanted every shop to look like the individual shop owner. Is anybody home? Can you come out and talk with us a minute? Okay. Lonnie, check my audio again. We're here with Christina. Polar Ice frozen yogurt. How are you this morning, Christina?
Doing well, thank you. How are you this morning?
Frozen yogurt. Check my audio, Lonnie. Are we good? Folks, this is the first time we're just roaming around here using cordless mics. We're not used to this, Christina. You're going to have to bear with us. So we're open 100% now, frozen yogurt. Tell us. In fact, I don't even know if I want to know. Tell us all the different frozen yogurt flavors that are available here.
Oh, wow. We have a variety. So we offer, on top of just frozen yogurt, we also have gelato, Italian ice, and sorbet. Our flavors rotate, so I'll have about 2 new flavors every month. Right now, we have sea salt caramel, Tahitian vanilla, mint chocolate chip, cookie dough, cake batter, Valencia orange sorbet.
Oh, please stop, please. But what's most important to me, do we have snow caps to put on there?
We do.
What are some of the toppings?
We have a variety of about 40 different toppings. So
Really?
Everything from fresh fruit to candies to nuts. There's quite a variety.
What are your store hours here throughout the summer?
We are open Monday through Thursday, 12 to 8:30, Friday, 12 to 9:30, Saturday, 11 to 9:30, and Sunday, 1 to 6:30.
Now, I must ask this. Your husband is Eric Chofie, the principal at the high school. Do you think you have an unfair advantage? Are we going to be have some kids hanging out here?
I think we have had amazing support from the kids in our community. So thank you to the kids and to the families. We are very appreciative, and Eric has really helped with that.
Well, Christina, I appreciate it very much. And, it wouldn't hurt that before I left today, I maybe...
Turn the machines on.
The machines are on. Folks, the machines are on right here at Polar Ice Frozen Yogurt this morning waiting for you. And yes, come down. Great place to get to. That's what's great here is the atmosphere. Have the outside tables.
Amazing place.
You can sit out here. I enjoyed it so much because when I talked to Jane Whaley, the owner of the property, as she talked about designing it, every time I look, I just think the place fits in the town.
It's incredibly welcoming. It's comfortable. I have watched people just love to sit here. It's amazing. It's a beautiful space.
Yesterday afternoon, I had 2 grandparents and about 4 kids, and they were sitting out there eating their frozen yogurt. So thank you very much for bringing it, and the snow caps.
Well,
Okay,
thank you for sharing.
and we're going to come back in a little bit and see what the machines are doing. We good?
We'll be here.
Thank you, Christina.
Thank you.
Okay, we're going to go to a brief break, a really brief break, and we are going to get the guest in now. We're going to have Sheriff Dane Kirby and Sandy Ott as soon as we come back from these messages. I am brief break. I am BKP. Good morning from beautiful downtown Blue Ridge. Just finished talking to Tom and Donna Harper over at Tupelo Tea and Christina from Polar Ice Frozen Yogurt. So Lonnie, take us to break, and we'll be back after these short messages. And we're back. Good morning from the office. I'm BKP, North Georgia's only live online morning show. We're coming to you live here in Blue Ridge, beautiful downtown Blue Ridge, the shops at Sycamore. Now, look, folks, tomorrow they're having their grand opening, all these beautiful shops. This whole patio will be full of people, food, music, everything will be going on. So we're up here on Thursday, but tomorrow is a grand opening here. I want you to come join us. Jane Whaley, the owner of the property, and all the shop owners. Now, we're going to knock on a couple doors before we talk to Sandy Ott from University of North Georgia, so stay with us, and also Kevin Hensley, the Morning Report. Let's knock on a couple doors. We're here at the Broken Bull. Let's see if we can get somebody to come out from the Broken Bull. We got somebody in here?
Oh, yes.
Come on out here.
Is coming too.
Oh, please do. Who all do we have?
Husband.
Okay.
I'm Melissa Searcy.
Melissa Searcy, how are you?
Nice to meet you. I'm good.
Miss Whaley told me that this shop was for young and hip, so I should come here.
Yes, you should. You look
Thank
like
you.
a broken bull.
Folks, you heard it here first. Hey, how are you?
This is Rick.
I'm Rick
He's the
Searcy.
broken bull.
Rick Searcy. Tell us a little bit about Broken Bull, what people can find in your store, some of the ideal for the store.
We have dressy and casual menswear. We have Affliction jeans and Affliction t-shirts. We have bespoke shirts that are the slim fitted, tailored shirts that are button up.
I'm still working on slim fitted, so I'm still working on it. Okay.
Shirts like these.
Yeah, this is a bespoke shirt.
Yeah.
And we have for the women the Noel line. We also have a Tiziano, which is a men's line. It's that's the California look, so it's going to be.
And then the Lucky brand.
and
we
Lucky
also
brand
have
is coming
that.
in.
The Lucky brand.
Lucky
It's not
brand,
here
uh-huh.
yet, but it's coming today, hopefully, or tomorrow. So
And then we have men and women's hats,
yeah,
Carlos Santana hats,
yes.
and some Young Republic jeans and so
Yes.
forth. So
Young Republic is a really cool hip line. So.
Anything cool hip line.
Cool
See,
hip.
everything is just speaking to me.
There you go.
Check it out. What's behind the name Broken Bull? Any idea?
This is him.
I'm the Broken Bull. My birthday's in May.
So he's a
And
Taurus and he's broken.
yeah, broken
Broken
and
before the
now,
Lord.
folks.
not everything's broken, but no, just hip surgery several years ago. I work in Atlanta, and I've drove to Atlanta for 30 years, and so I had hip surgery several years ago, and she said I was her broken bull, and so when we opened the store, that's what we decided to name it.
I think it sounds great. It looks great. I mean, I'm just thinking to myself, if you're thinking of a name, a catchy name that you want people to remember, this is perfect. This is absolutely perfect. You're enjoying the shop?
Oh yes, definitely,
Very much.
yes.
This just fits right here. That's every time I
Yes,
think of
this is
it,
a-
I can't come up with anything else to describe it. It just fits in the community.
Beautiful
does.
complex here. We love it here. Love Jane. She has done an excellent job
Pulling this
developing
together,
this whole
yes.
place
How long
together.
have you been
So,
open?
Saturday will be 4 weeks. So
Things coming along real
yeah,
well?
we're still working the kinks out of the business
Oh,
a
yeah.
little
Well-
bit and getting more lines in and so forth.
We
but,
weren't going to do this for another 2 years, but when we saw this place, we just had to. It was a God
We
thing.
wanted to be a
had
part
to do
of it, so.
Yeah, it was time.
Well, we wish you well. Thank you very much. It's beautiful. I know we're looking forward to a great grand opening tomorrow here. And Broken Bull, come check it out. For the young and hip, all right? Did I get it? Young, hip, come check it out. So the young and hip go over here. They get the frozen yogurt. They eat it, and then they go in the Broken Bull.
and
Thank you.
old and hip too, and I love your jacket.
Old and hip, right? Yeah, that's right. There you go.
Broken in Jesus.
Broken in Jesus, we'll take that. Congratulations on your new store. We will be back several more times, and I'm going to come indoor and look around a little bit. I'll do that. Thank you. Let me knock on some more doors here. The Broken Bull. Let's see what's happening at the New Blue. Let's walk over here and see if we have somebody at the New Blue. Now, we haven't forgot our dear friend Sandy Ott. I tell you, I have to say, dear friend, this is the only person in the world I can say, hey, can you stop by at 9? And we're going on 10 o'clock, and she's just over there smiling. But she wants to tell you so many things that are going on at the University of North Georgia, Blue Ridge campus. And she has a great friend she's hanging out with, Kevin Hensley. So they're having a great time. Hey, can we get somebody to come out and talk to us? The New Blue, we're knocking on doors. That's the kind of shops that we have up here in the shops at Sycamore. Yes, knock on the door. How are you? Good morning, and what is your name?
Good morning, I'm Vicki Decker.
Tell us a little bit about what people will find in the New Blue Home and Gift Shop.
Well, New Blue Home and Gift is a new style, I think, for Blue Ridge. It is all kinds of furniture, including retreat, normal home furniture, nothing that would be considered real cabiny. I have upholstery, leather, all kinds of sofas, chairs, chests, lamps, artwork. I have original artwork, and I have some original pottery. I have a Blue Ridge soy candle line and all kinds of gift items. So it's everything for your home and gifts.
You know, I was inside yesterday looking around a little bit, and in the back I seen kind of a shop area. What are you doing back there?
That is a chalk paint line that is really fun. It is Amy Howard chalk paint, and it includes regular chalk paint, milk chalk paint, a zinc application that you can use on metal. And I brought that line in because I've had so many of my clients that had a lot of wood furniture, and they wanted to update and change the look a little bit. So you can paint it right over wood. You don't have to sand first. And you can use different waxes and finishes and applications to make a plain wood piece turn into something totally different.
What was it about this particular area here that attracted you that you wanted to put the New Blue Home Gift Shop right here at Sycamore Shops?
Well, I talked to Jane, I guess, about a year and a half ago, and I saw the plan that she had for this whole courtyard, and I thought it was so special that I decided I would wait the year and a half to be able to move in here and open my shop.
Well, we thank you very much. How long you been here?
I have been open about 6 weeks.
About 6 weeks. We have a big grand opening party here tomorrow. You don't want to miss it. Come in and check it out. Beautiful stuff. We wish you well. Thank you for taking some time. We're going to be coming back and knocking on this door again. We're going to go to one more shop. We've been to every shop this morning. I started the morning with Tupelo tea. I tell you, folks, I can't wait for the doors to be open there. And I'm going to end my day at Polar Ice here. How about that? Shops here at Sycamore, downtown Blue Ridge. We're going to knock on this door, and I'm going to make sure I have the pronunciation. I don't want to do that wrong. We got anybody home?
Oh, yes.
Come on out and join us here. Who do we have? And you are?
I'm Claudia. And
Claudia?
Yes, and this is Qinti. Qinti the Peruvian.
Qinti.
He is not Qinti, he is David.
Dave, he's
But-
not Qinti?
No, Qinti is the
The
shop.
shop's Qinti.
Yes.
And it means hummingbird.
Hummingbird.
In the Inca
In
language,
Quechua. In
Quechua.
Quechua.
Now, Qinti, and tell us a little bit about what people will find in your shop.
People would find most extraordinary fabrics, like from Pima cotton, baby alpaca, and then to sterling silver, some mahogany woods, all handcrafted goods. And that's Paco.
Who's that?
Paco,
Will they meet this?
they will be, he's the greeter. He is the official
the greeter.
greeter.
He's
Yes,
He's
he
a
is.
4-year-old border collie and is a very happy dog.
Well, you know, we're not breaking here in the interview, but we are fetchyournews.com, and if you'll ever look, we have 5 dogs across the
I know
front.
you are, so we can just join the
we
team
love,
here.
We always, any dog is welcome to join the Fetch family. I was up here yesterday, beautiful border collie, and that he just greets everybody.
He does. He
How
does.
long have you been open?
We've been open since the end of March, so it's just 2 months.
Just 2 months.
2 months.
Everything coming along well. Tell us a little bit about why you wanted to be in these shops here. And that's what we're talking, because when we talked to Jane, Jane said when she put the plan together, she wanted it to look like everybody had their own individual shop. Is that something that attracted you to the ideal that she had
Very
here?
much. Well, the location is just beautiful. I mean, the courtyard is beautiful, and having 5 shops that work together, you know, to attract people, to complement each other, to enhance the shopping experience for anybody coming up here. So it was an exciting project, and we are really happy to be part of it.
You have an absolutely beautiful store. Give me the pronunciation one more time. So I do not want to get that wrong.
No, it's Qinti.
Qinti.
Yes.
Qinti. I was saying it over here with your husband. Qinti. Qinti.
Yes.
Okay, thank you very much. We wish you well. and we hope to see you again real soon. Tupelo Tea, Qinti, the Peruvian shop, New Blue Home and Gift, Broken Bull. Now, Broken Bull is for the young and hip. Hey, folks, hey, it's shop just for me. I love it. He liked my jacket, folks, by the way. He liked my jacket. You understand? And then we're going to end up today with Polar Ice, the frozen yogurt. I'm your host, BKP. We're running just a little long, but we are going to get our guest here. So we're going to take a brief break. We're going to bring Sandy Ott in. We're going to run the morning report. North Georgia's only live newscast with Kevin Hensley will be running about 5 to 6 minutes behind this morning. But again, this is our first on-the-road outdoor broadcast. Do a lot of testing. So when we come back, North Georgia, University of North Georgia, Sandy Ott. Take us to break, Lonnie.